Lando, tyre info. Joe and Ocon start on soft. Everybody else starts on medium apart from Perez, who starts from the pit lane with a hard on.
30 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds.
And big lift into turn 3 if you can. Big lift into turn 6. Big lift into turn 9. Okay, Lando, no full pedal from now. Big lift into turn 10. Can we have purple C13, position 10? That's C13, position 10. And big lift into turn 15. Launch feedback, you a target +2.
C13 what?
Position 10. C13, position 10. And it'll be C6, position 1 before the burnouts. That's C6, position 1. Last car approaching the grid.
Suggest Strat 7 and DRS enabled. And Lando, latest weather, possible rain, lap 20, class 2 to 3. Suggest bottom toggle, turn 3, turn 4. And Lando, there is a small shower that might appear on lap 6, but it might just affect turn 15. We'll keep you updated. Suggest using 8th gear into turn 10. That's 8th into turn 10. And Lando, still suggest bottom toggle, turn 3, turn 4. Minor, ACS button press. And Lando, we think the rain that might come in 10 laps or so is more certain to hit, plus or minus a few laps, so the goal is to get there at least. So that's rain expected, 10 minutes. And Lando, when the rain comes, it's going to be a racing decision of when is the right conditions to take it, so we'll keep it simple.
7th or 8th and turn 9.
8th.
Couple spits last corner.
Yeah, so Lando, a couple of spots here in the pit lane too. We think this level of rain might last 5 minutes, maybe up to class 2. Then there's a gap, and then 5 laps later, more rain is going to hit. And Lando, minor, white H8, position 3, please. White H8, position 3. That'll be more deployment, turn 9. Class half in the pit lane, and light drops reported, turn 7.
Yeah, agreed. That's correct.
Good effort. Hamilton, 3.0. Verstappen does have DRS. Minor, white H10, position 3. White H10.
A little bit more spitting in general.
Yeah, up to class 1 in the pit lane.
Class 2, maybe 10, 15. Yeah, lots in 15, a bit more right there.
Okay, we expected the rain to come from that direction, so it might be coming across the circuit now. Suggest blue B4, blue B4.
Quite a bit more, turn 7.
Understood. We think this is the peak of that first patch before a possible lull. It's more than class 1 in the pit lane now. We are ready whenever you want it. Let's not go too early. This is the wettest part of the circuit, as you've just seen, sorry.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Try through this first bit. Try and ride through this first bit.
So this is just going to go over and then it's going to be better?
So potentially there'll be a small lull, and then it's going to get heavier later. We think this kind of rain will last 2 to 3 laps, then a lull of 5 laps, then the main rain.
Okay, understood.
Suggest red A5, class 2 in the pit lane, and Win picking up a bit.
Yeah, they both rejoined very unsafely.
Understood, mate. DRS disabled.
So do I need to survive through this bit? I just need to survive?
Ideally, yes, but not if we can't. We think another 2 laps of this, then a lull, 5 laps, then the main rain. Suggest red A6. The lull of 5 laps is beginning to shorten. Class 1 in pit lane. Leclerc has pitted onto inters.
Yeah, but it's dry here at 7. It's just sector 1 and last sector, which is bad.
Okay, this rain should be easing. We still think dry overall, apart from that last sector bit. Doing very well, mate. No risks. Leclerc is not quicker.
Yeah, it's dry now.
And Lando, we've had our first track limit strike without the time he went off at turn 20.
Yeah, it was slippery. What do you expect?
Leclerc reporting clearly slower on the inter. Track slippery, turn 17. You can turn the launch map off if you want to. Conditions should continue to improve for 4 to 5 laps before the main rain. Lando, the slippiest bits of the tracks are still Maggotts and Beckett's and the final corner. Minor ACS button press, please. And Lando, opportunity, place to find time 10 to 14. When the rain hits, it could last for 30 minutes, 3-0.
Okay, so we need to choose a good time to pit.
Suggest red A5.
Bit more spitting here now. Let's go make a thing.
DRS enabled. Okay, Lando, up to class 1 in pit lane. This is the beginning of this 30-minute batch of rain, so we just have to find the right time to stop.
Yeah, already a little bit more, 10-7.
Okay, we are ready whenever.
I don't know. What do you think? One more lap?
One more lap at least. It's class 1 to 2 in the pit lane, but not anywhere else. Maybe turn 7 is the only other place. So here all the way to like 8. Rain reported around the circuit, but still light in places.
Yeah, it's starting to get a bit slippery now. If you think it's going to get a lot more next lap, I think it's better to box.
Lando, still only class 1 in pit lane. No one has suggested stay out.
One more lap still.
And DRS has been disabled.
A lot more slippery now. 10-7.
Okay, we think it's going to stay this intensity for 10 minutes or so. 10 minutes like this. Lap times are still dry. We can take it if you want. It's going to be similar levels of rain the whole time. Verstappen has taken it. Lando, we have priority here. Thoughts?
Is it going to get any harder than this or not?
We think it will rain similar to this for 10 minutes, but it is getting wetter. Verstappen and Sainz took it.
Yeah, it's getting quite tough.
Lando, we suggest box this lap.
Confirm.
So box now, please. Box now. Lando needs silver D9, silver D9. Once you're in the pit lane, launch map on, launch map on. Silver D9, thank you. Launch map, launch map, launch map. Green F4, green F4. That will be Leclerc ahead of us, but don't worry about him. Verstappen behind still. Verstappen turn 1. Perez is the car behind you. Suggest green F4, please. Green F4. And blue B5, blue B5. Okay, Lando, the picture behind is Hamilton 3, Verstappen 7. And Lando, when safe to do so, pick up wet patches. So we're expecting rain like this for 4 to 5 laps, then reducing for 4 to 5 laps, then it could be dry after that. Suggest red A5, red A5. So Lando, we think the rain will have ended by lap 40. So the question will be, what tyre we go for then?
Is Hamilton pushing high speed more than me?
Yes. Only marginal. Lando, suggest red A4, red A4. Hamilton suggesting front tyres falling apart. Same for us.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we just got to get to where it's dry enough. And Lando, suggest red A3, red A3. Lando, for the front tyres, consider orange E8, orange E8. So Lando, if we were to fit another Inter, we think we'd kill it very quickly, so we have to get to the dry patch.
Yeah, I agree. A new Inter would be terrible now.
And minor, purple C2, position 8, purple C2, position 8. And Lando, main places where we're losing to Hamilton is the high speed 9, 10 to 14 and 15. Remember, they have only soft or hards. We've got the medium if we want it.
Yeah, it's still raining a reasonable amount, so...
And don't laugh, suggest orange E6, orange E6. Class half in the pit lane now, so that's less and the sun's come out. And Lando, thought soon on medium versus soft.
Tough. See, I got a better soft on, so if you want, you can cover that.
Rain stopped in pit lane.
Yeah, already starting to dry in some areas. Tram lines.
Okay, Lando, no more rain expected. After this, 14 laps to go. We think a soft from here would be okay.
Yeah, I feel like it has to be a softer. It's still pretty wet.
Okay, mate, Hamilton, Red Bull have pitted.
But how is it soft? Anyone on it?
On the out lap, soft doesn't look quicker yet for the people that have done it. Oscar's fitting a medium.
Yes, box. Box.
Verstappen went hard.
We need to box. The soft is better now. Any slick tyre.
Okay, so we can choose a medium cover people like Verstappen, or we choose a soft to cover people like Hamilton.
Hamilton. I think Hamilton, though. Or do you think medium? I don't mind.
We're going soft. Box this lap, please. Box this lap. Silver D5. Silver D5. Launch map on. Silver D5. Launch map, launch map, launch map. Close to Hamilton at exit, just leaving the final corner. Hamilton turn 1. Suggest green F2, green F2. Minor, orange E10, orange E10.
It's bone dry, so you can activate DRS now.
Understood. So Hamilton 2.6 ahead, Verstappen 3.4 behind. Long way to go on these tyres. Be preemptive with them. Suggest red A5, red A5. DRS is enabled.
What lap time did Max do when he passed?
29.6. Minor ACS button.
Yeah, after Hamilton.
2.5.
Where is he pushing more at the minute?
Turn 6-7 and high speed. Suggest red A6 for the rears.
My front left's already dying.
Okay, come down on the red A switch to help, so A5 or A4. Suggest bottom toggle for turn 4. Lando, suggest red A3, but we'd need the bottom toggle turn 3-4. Verstappen 0.9. He's got DRS. Minor ACS button. 2 laps to go, strap 4. And follow the dash please, leave recharge off and white H11 position 12, white H11 position 12. And you enter the pit lane and the boards will be there.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. Well done, but I think pole from my side, and I don't think we did a good enough job with our decisions. I think we spoke about certain things and we didn't do a very good job with them. But yeah, also stuff from my side. Should have boxed a lap earlier, and that's on me, not on you. So well done.